guys, I'm Spencer, and today guys, I'm going to be doing another review. This time it's going to be on the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. It's ages 6 to 12, and it has 125 pieces, and it's at 75167, and it says it's a building toy. So this is a pretty cool battle pack, so let's get started with the minifigures. First off, we have this guy. His name is IG88. He's pretty cool. He comes with a stud shooter. I'll show you in a minute with a different figure that those can shoot. He has this nice kind of brown/gray color. He has a nice print going on right there. If I can show you that. And so, it's interesting that this battle pack and the First Order battle pack both came with a gun like this in the set, because the Flame Trooper in the First Order battle pack had a gun like this instead of a stud shooter, but that one had the flames, of course. But this one comes with IG88, like it's an actual big blaster, which is kind of interesting actually that they included those, because for the last while it's just been stud shooters in battle packs, but this time it's they kind of are starting to add other weapons. I don't know, but this is a cool weapon, I guess, for him. He's a cool figure, so yeah. Let's move on to the next figure, Dungar. I think his name is spelled the same as danger, so I think it's supposed to mean danger. He's got a stud shooter. I'm going to show you that those can shoot. You just push on this gray piece, and then they go flying away. And then you just take your extras, because they include extras. I'll show you here. They include extras. But here's basically the figure. He's got, like I said, he's got a stud shooter. I've already showed you that. He kind of lacks on printing, in my opinion. The legs are not even printed, and I don't see why. He's got a nice torso print, a really nice back print as well, a ridiculous looking hat. Looks really ridiculous. Looks like a bandage. And it's really hard to put back on when you get it off. It's like ridiculously hard. And it looks ridiculous on him. It looks like a big towel on his head. So, he also got a really weird looking face. Yeah. But in the real thing, this is supposed to be like a total, like, everything's like this big towel thing around his head, this big mask. Which is, I think that's kind of weird. Must look ridiculous in real life. I've seen action figures of him. Must look ridiculous. He doesn't have two faces or anything, really. Next off, we have a new figure, Forlom. He's pretty interesting. I mean, he's brand new to LEGO. We've never seen a figure of him before. However, he's kind of, like, he's got an ugly head with really ugly printed eyes. Bug eyes. Everything is kind of like C-3PO, just not the head. Like, if you see the printing right there, it's the same design as C-3PO. Legs and torso, which is kind of weird. Back printing too. You can see. It's just the same as C-3PO's design, but in different colors. He looks really dirty. He has a stud shooter too. But I've already showed you that those can shoot. So now we're going to move on to Vosk. Now correct me if his name is wrong. I'm not absolutely for sure. I'm not absolutely positive on his name, but I've heard people say Vosk for him before, so he's cool. He's got really nice leg printing with like these claws. This claws design right there. And leg printing, like with belts and stuff. He kind of has like a rebel pilot uniform in yellow going on, which is interesting. He has a really nice shade of yellow in my opinion. It actually looks kind of different off camera, which I like. It's got a nice stud shooter. I already showed you those. And then we have the pretty awesome face, I guess. It's kind of ugly, but yeah, it's got this really ugly smile. It's really ugly teeth and creepy eyes. But in the real movie, I think he had like these weird hands, but the minifigure doesn't have those, obviously. So that's really it for the minifigures, and I think I showed you the back print already, but that's the back print. So that's it for the minifigures. Let's move them out of the way so we can just get on with the set. So basically the set is a speeder bike, and it's a much bigger speeder bike than I actually thought. Like when I got the set, I was like expecting it to be smaller. Like expecting it to be like maybe like half the size of it, because it's a backpack speeder, but it actually seems like it would come with another big vehicle in the set. So it has these nice rocket things in the front right here. These look cool, and these can spin at one part, but the other parts can't spin. And they have this blue piece. This can move up and down. Kind of just a simple movement on the set. Have these flaps that can move up and down, which are pretty cool. However, these are not cool. These viewports. I don't really like those, because the First Order Battle Pack had a different like view screen that was much better designed. You can go check out my review on that set, and I actually talk about that. So it's really nice that just the way the speeder looks and how cool and big it is. You can switch out the blue and change it to different colors, and it adds like the possibility of it being something out of the Star Wars universe, or not really something out of the Star Wars universe, more something Republic or Empire or First Order or whatever. But it's got this big rocket right here. And first off, I just kind of want to say that this is really fun to play with. Like, you can take this really cool rocket right here, go, and even if you, especially if you take a driver, take Vosk right here. That just looks really cool. Like, he looks really cool on the speeder. These right here are cannons. These can shoot, as well as these. Can go, and they can also turn. Like, let's say that they were being chased by a speeder behind them, like from the rear. They could just turn their guns around and shoot at the speeder behind them, which is a really cool part about this, how they can turn. And it actually looks really cool for like rockets too. Let's go for like little extra rockets. You have these stud shooters, which can also shoot, and they just go flying off. And then luckily they give you plenty of extras. However, in my opinion, it's not really enough extras. I think they used to give you more extras. They're kind of hard to put in. So that's the thing with stud shooters, is they're really hard to find. Like, you're trying to not lose your Lego, but stud shooters don't help you with that, because they fly off your little Lego pieces and you can lose them. This is a backpack piece for your minifigures. I don't know why they included it as detail. I think it looks better personally as that, but they added it. Yeah, they did. And so it's got some extra color right there, the red. And it's just a pretty cool speeder. I like the blue color. I basically like the color of the set. Looks pretty awesome. And then you have this part right here, which is like a different like pieces or whatever. So I think that's it for the speeder. I think I've showed you everything about the speeder. So now we're gonna move on to the instruction manual. Here it is. It's a pretty cool instruction manual. It says 75167 on it, Disney at the bottom, And it says Lego Star Wars with a little thing, TM for trademark. So here we have on the first page, it shows building Dungar because he takes a whole page to build. And then we have, his face looks kind of red, but whatever. And then we have on this page the steps of building. We have step 1. Step 1 is that you open the box and kind of unbox it. Step 2, I guess, is you open the bags. Step 3 is that you colorize it. Step 4 is build it. And I think it's funny that it's a Lego minifigure building with Legos. I think that's funny. So now skipping to the back. At the back it just says this Lego.com production feedback. No, product feedback. And it's a different thing. I don't really understand it. We have this that talks about doing Lego stuff on your iPad. And this, all the pieces. And again, they include that type of a gun in a battle pack. Is interesting. Kind of wish they'd do that more often. And then it kind of advertises the Lego Star Wars Freemaker Adventures. The Star Wars Freemaker Adventures. Got a couple good minifigures. A couple good sets, I guess. I'm not a big fan of the TV show, though. I stopped watching it a long time ago. Minifigures from the Summer Wave. Look cool. Sets from the Summer Wave. They look really cool, too. I'm a huge fan. Like, this was a good wave, guys. Not really for the Freemaker sets. This one was okay. This one I'm not the biggest fan of. I have that set. I have neither of these sets. I don't have that set, but I really hope to get it, the Republic Fighter Tank. And then I have the Wrath Tarscape. And I don't have that set. And this is the one I'm currently reviewing. And then I just reviewed that one. So, and then it shows you the done battle pack. Right there. Shows you the done battle pack, what you got done building. So now we're going to get onto the box. It's a cool box. Let's see if I can raise the camera. No, that's as far as it will go. But it's got the piece count and everything right there. Ages 6 to 12. Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. 125 pieces. Says it's a building toy right there. Disney at the bottom of the box. The picture looks really cool, I think. Shows Voska's driving, some stud shooters shooting, the awesome speeder. And then there's that cool explosion in the background, which is cool. It's an interesting box art, I think. Kind of shows it's like on a Clone Wars aisle. I remember there was an episode where you saw this aisle that looked like that. I think you saw IG-88 on that aisle. Whatever. We have Disney at the bottom of the box right there. The back picture. It's actually pretty cool. Shows that stud shooters can shoot right there. Really, the only thing it shows, which is a good thing that they have reviews to kind of show you that you can turn those cannons and that things can spin and move and things like that. Because then you wouldn't, otherwise you wouldn't know like what this set can do. You would think, oh, the only play feature is stud shooters. But it's got cool minifigures. And yeah. So that's basically the box. And we're gonna kind of move on now. That's really it for this review. I think I really got it all. I think that this battle pack is really awesome. Not for army building. Don't buy any more than one if you're going to buy it. Don't buy any more than one. You might want to just buy one. In fact, definitely just buy one. Because none of these figures are a two-time get. But please subscribe. Give me a like. I think the speeder's awesome. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like I said. And comment down below what do you think of the set and what I can improve on. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.